guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. This is Life of Shayla, and of course I am Shayla. So today we are going to be talking about the Sisterlock products that I use during my 1-year Sisterlock journey. I have those products right here. I'll be going through each and every one of them, letting you guys know how it worked for me, about how long I used it. Hopefully I can remember that, but we are going to jump into that right now. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I've had a few questions about if I still use like the Sisterlock starter shampoo. I've had a few questions about the towel I use. So I'm going to jump into that right now, and we're going to start with the products first. So first is going to be the Sisterlock shampoo. If you have Sisterlocks, or even if you don't, I'm sure you probably heard of it. This is the 8-ounce bottle. I did get the kit when I first started, but needed a bottle, so got that. I used this for 9 months faithfully. You know, they swear by this. Oh, it's going to help the process. Oh, it's going to do this. Oh, it's going to do that. A lot of people complain because it doesn't sud. I know it breaks a lot of people out. They usually have an allergic reaction to it. There's so many people that have good things to say about it, but there's even more who has negative things to say about it. Now, I use this because it wasn't doing anything. I guess I didn't have any issues with it, right? So I was like, whatever, fine, I'll use it. But the reason why I stopped using it at about 9 months is because I noticed my hair was just like starting to become excessively dry. My scalp was flaking so bad. My scalp has started to itch like crazy. Now, I know in the beginning you are to expect the itchy scalp and stuff like that, but I didn't have that issue. So the fact that I was like 7, 8, and 9 months in, and like this stuff is now happening where like my hair is just like so dry to where like you just see caked up white, my scalp itching like crazy. I asked my consultant if she thought it was a shampoo. She told me no. I felt like it was a shampoo, so I was just like, okay. So I switched. I stopped using it, and the problem went away. I still have like, I want to say like half a bottle, because a little goes a long way. You don't need a lot. You're actually supposed to dilute it. So I know a lot of people who complain that, oh, it doesn't really set up and stuff. I feel like you may not be diluting it. But the way I used to use this, we'll go ahead and jump into another product, which is the 360 mister. I would put some in there, and then I'll match it with water, and I would just spritz it with this. Or sometimes if I didn't feel like using this, then I would just put a little bit directly on my hair. But with the 360 mister, I also use this, like I would have handy dandy rose water. This is the Heritage Store Rose Petals Rose Water. You can find this on Amazon. It's down to about right here. So that tells you, hopefully you guys can see that, it's about down to there. So that tells you about how often I don't use this. I'll miss, like, actually over the last couple months, I haven't been missing my hair at all. But I'll just used to just like mist this in my hair just to give my scalp a little moisture in between washes and stuff like that if it started irritating me. But I would also put that in here just because I like the mister. Also in this bottle, I would put just my regular water. I have a water softener that has salt, so I would just put some of that water in here and spritz my hair if I needed to. So next is the herbal spray moisturizer, which is also a Sisterlock. Sorry if you guys can't see these, but it's also a Sisterlock product. So the person who initially installed my locks, who did my establishment, she used to spray this religiously after she would finish my hair, from the establishment to the first retie. And she had told me to just mist this in my hair like every day. I didn't know any better, so I used to do it. I don't think it really affected me, but then I found out that, hey, beginning of your journey, you shouldn't really be putting anything in your hair, especially not this spray. So I had stopped using it and I haven't really started back since then. So I used that probably for what, like 2 months, until my new loctician was like, The next few products I have are actually a line. It's the Avocado Naturals. I have the Stage 1 Seaweed Shampoo and the Peppermint Tea Tree Shampoo. I also have their oil, which is the Peppermint Tea Organic Oil Blend. Hopefully you guys are able to see those. Now this is a company that's based in the UK, so I ordered these with my own money and got them. The Stage 1 shampoo is pretty low. It's probably like right there. I used this for quite a while. I really like it. It gave me really good suds when I used it. It cleansed my hair really good. Really good. It cleansed the mess out of my hair. But it was leaving my hair like super soft. And so what I would do is I would usually use this, and then I would use a Sisterlocks shampoo on my second wash just to have that one, since it's supposed to aid in locking. It says this one aid in locking as well, but it would still leave my hair like super soft, and I didn't want it to interrupt my locking process. So I had stopped using that, but I will get back to it. Now the peppermint and tea shampoo I have not actually ever used. Actually, it's open. I might have used it. Clearly I don't remember. No, actually I did, when my hair started being like really dry and stuff, because it has the peppermint and the tea tree oil in it. That's why I started using it, and it was good. I definitely felt a little tingle. But the oil I was using as well when I was having those really dry scalp issues, but I haven't used them in a couple months, but I do plan to continue to use them. My next product is going to be a spray bottle, and in this bottle, you guys might be able to see that. Hopefully you can. But in this bottle, I have some water and apple cider vinegar. My loctician suggests that I do an ACV rinse on my hair, especially when my scalp started to get really dry. And I know it's good for your hair anyway. So this, all right guys, so the camera went dead on me. I had to let it charge a little bit so I can get back on and finish this video. But I know I was on this one. I know I was pretty much saying that my loctician advised me to use to do an ACV rinse because my scalp has started getting so dry. So I wouldn't soak my hair in ACV and water, because I do still braid and band. I'm waiting on my hair to completely mature before I do that. So I usually just spray this on my scalp and run it through my locks a little bit, and then I'll put on a shower cap and I'll let this sit on my head. I'll try for 30 minutes, and if I can go longer, then I'll go longer. But ACV, ladies, it works. I was doing ACV rinses when I was a loose natural. Sorry about that, my nose is itching. But I would do ACV rinses on my son's locks. He has traditional locks, and it really gets the residue, the dirt, all that out your hair, and it does help with your scalp. Definitely recommend if you haven't tried it before. The next thing is going to be what I use now. So I got this shampoo from Ulta. I thought it was Paul Mitchell when I originally bought it. You know what it is? It says it's distributed by Paul Mitchell. But this is the Tea Tree Special Shampoo. Hopefully you guys are able to see that. So originally I was going for the Trader Joe's, I think it's called Tea Tree Tingle Shampoo. I actually have some in my shower, but I can't remember the name. I've never used it. I actually got it for my husband because he got a hint of this and he started going to town. So I'm like, no bruh. So I went and got him the Trader Joe's one. But this shampoo, I want to say it was like $12 to $15. I don't remember, but it was like $12 to $15. And it works. It works really, really good. Of course, it has the tea tree smell, but ever since I started using this, which I want to say it's been about a month and a half, maybe 2 months, something like that. But ever since I started using that, guess what, y'all? The flakes are no longer there. Of course, my hair still is like flaky, I guess. Like when I shake my head, I'll see the little flakes come off or whatever, but it's not like built up dry scalp, like crusty white how it used to be. So I know this is definitely working. It cleanses the mess out of my hair. I love that. It doesn't strip my hair, but it definitely does cleanse my hair really, really good. So love this shampoo. Once it's gone though, I think I'm gonna go back to the avocado, just because I do still have so much, and I definitely want to give that a fair chance. Like I said, just like in the beginning of my journey when I was playing around with it, I just thought it was too early in my journey for that extra moisture and stuff that it was giving my hair, the extra softness and stuff. But I do still have like half a bottle of this left, so this will probably last me another 2-3 months, maybe even longer, we'll see. But works good. A little goes a long way. You don't need a lot, and I do not dilute this one, but it's awesome. It's the best thing since I stopped using the Sisterlocks shampoo. Next, simple rubber bands. I don't have as many as I used to, but I definitely got the colorful ones, so when I was braiding and banding, it would be easier to locate the colorful ones and cut those off. This was the 500 count. I got this off of Amazon. I lost a lot of them. A lot of them have spilled. I have not used all of these, but I don't use rubber bands anymore because I found a new method of braiding and banding. If you guys have not seen that video, I want to say it's maybe like 3-4 videos ago. It's somewhere back there though, and you guys can check that out. And then some more little accessories that I use would be just like some hair clips. These are the bigger ones. I have bigger ones too, but I don't know where they are. I had them in my hair the other day. I don't know what I did with them. But hair clips, and of course hair ties. I use these for my ponytails. I use them for like when I'm braiding and banding, or when I'm styling, all that. So those are the products to use. I'm on to accessories. I have all my stuff here, so if you guys see me reaching and looking back here, that's why. So we're gonna go into the headbands. I don't wear headbands often, but I did order a whole lot of them. I don't know why. Well, I do, because before I was able to get a real ponytail, real meaning the back was able to be up in a ponytail, because the short is a lot, the top is a lot shorter, so I would need to pull my hair all the way up, or if I would pull it to the back, then the front wouldn't quite meet the back. So I would put on one of my handy dandy headbands. I have them in just about every color. I would use those to hide the hairs that wasn't quite in the ponytail. I have a plethora of bonnets, scarves, all that. So I do sleep with a satin pillowcase. So not too often, but like some nights if I don't feel like wrapping my hair up or whatever, I just boom, satin pillowcase. But for like when I'm just wearing like a scarf or whatever, the satin pillowcase helps because the ends are usually still out. But I have this bonnet, which is like crazy big. Let me throw it on so y'all can see how big this bonnet is. So this bonnet, which is like crazy big, so like I could keep this as my locks grow. You see I have the ponytail up there and you can barely even tell, but like it's big, y'all see how big it is. So I got like a lot of room in here, so like when I do have my hair in a ponytail, I can put a bonnet on still. But usually one thing I don't have on this video, I don't know what happened to it. I got a bad habit of losing stuff, but I have a pineapple satin sleep cap. So like for instance, how my hair is a ponytail now, it has a little circle at the top, so I could just put that over my head, and the puff ball will still be out, hence why I still have my satin pillowcase to sleep on. But that I actually got from Target. It was a really good price, so if you guys have not heard of that or seen them. But I have more bonnets that I use. Like this is another bonnet, which is a smaller one, so like if I just like throw my hair back in some braids or whatever, this will be good to just throw on. It's not as big as this one. Then I have all kind of scarves and stuff. This is just like a little triangle one I just throw on at night, and this is one of the ones where like my head be left out. So it really depends on like my mood, which is crazy. It depends on my mood or how my hair is, on which contraption I'm put on for the night, right? Or it depends on which one is available, because you know I have a teenage daughter and her friends come over too, so like a lot of my scarves and bonnets are MIA. But here's another one, just like a little I think they call this just like a lock cap. So it's cotton on the outside, then it's silk on the inside, and that's just like pretty much how it is. It kind of reminds me of like a beanie like type of thing. I don't really use this one. Then I have this one that a friend made for me. I used to use it a lot, but I don't really use it too much because it doesn't hang like I wanted to. So if you guys can see, like it's kind of like a beanie as well. Like I kind of like the ones that hang down here, so like it don't cause my hair to shrink up too much, but I don't really get the hanging from there. So I used to use it a lot, but as my hair has grown, I don't use it that much. Then I have like do-rag like type of sleep caps. They're silk as well, long strings. So like this is another one, like if my hair is braided or just down, then I'll throw this one on. This is the latest one that I've been using. Just a real long satin black cap. I really use this as well too. Like let's say if I just throw my hair up in a ponytail and I got some little pieces that's hanging out, just like you did when you was natural. Yes, sis. That's the good thing about Sisterlocks, is you can still mimic loose natural hair. So with no product or anything, I will tie this bad baby on. And all my flyaways, or you know, the locks that don't want to make it into the ponytail, they stay in line, okay? They get in line and they stay in line. Yes, love it. So the next things I'm going to show you is just little bands I use for working out. This is one of them. It ties. I just put this on before the gym run, or you know, before a workout. And this is another one that you just slip on. Helps the sweat. And I really love these, especially like for my baby locks in the front, to keep them from slipping while that moisture is there, especially in the beginning of my journey. But both of these I got at Target and I love them. Works well. Next thing is going to be shower caps. I have a lot of these are reusable shower caps. I have them in about 5 or 6 different colors. For whatever reason, the purple one is the only one I seem to use. And then last but not least, guys, is going to be my towel. I've been using this for a few months, maybe like 6-7 months. I need a new one because it broke as soon as I got it, but it has a little button up front. Hopefully you guys can see that. I know the light is kind of bright. And then it has a little thing in the back which broke. So after you put it on, after you put it on, you can twist it and bring it around to the front and hoop it. But because mine broke, I usually just put it in the ball back there with a ponytail holder, and I'll leave that on for like 20 minutes before I do anything with my hair, just so it could soak up a lot of the moisture. But those are the products, or majority of the products, that I can remember that I have used over the last year of my Sisterlocks journey. A lot of them have helped me out tremendously. As you guys see, I don't put any like real products or anything in my hair. That was my purpose of getting Sisterlocks. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, please drop them below. If you have any questions, please drop them below as well. Don't forget to thumbs this video up. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you are already subscribed, so you can be notified when I upload my next video. Until then, I'll catch you guys in my next video.